welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to MFD Garage. We got an awesome weekend planned going on the boat today. Hopefully we can not have issues like we did the last time, and tomorrow we're going to pull the cars out. But first things first, we're here getting our hair taken care of and our beard taken care of with the main man, Keith, here. He's a very large individual with real steady hands. Did that sound right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's get this day started. Come on. As I said, the hair might be a little questionable, but hey, Keith, awesome job. Thanks, man. Well, good morning, guys. We had an awesome day on the boat yesterday. Man, it was a really great time. Beautiful weather. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. Beautiful Florida weather. Today, as I said, we're going to take the cars out for a rip. But what Peyton doesn't know, got a little surprise for him today. He's asked to drive the Lambo a few times. I mean, he doesn't nag about it or anything like that, but he's asked a few times. Well, today's the day. He has no idea what's going on. So we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna run up to Porsche, check out this dealership real quick, and see what they got laying around there. See if there's anything else we might be able to add to the stable. And once we get there, I'm gonna say, hey man, here are the keys. And I think he's going to be awfully excited, and let's just see what happens. But once again, where are we? What happens every time I get in a vehicle? Right there again. Fuel is empty. So we're back at it. Film this thing up, and let's get this show going. Sometimes you just got to remind them, that's all. Just got to remind them. Today we got a full house here. We got my son Ross, Peyton over there driving the R8. I got Mr. Aiden over here. I don't know, looking kind of terrified. He's looking a little terrified. I'm a good driver. I don't know what he's talking about. And if my insurance agent's watching, I'm an extremely good driver. I already know what Peyton's saying in front of me. Look, there's a Challenger. There's a Challenger. Oh yeah. And what does he do? He just drops the gear and motors down next to the guy. Actually, I think it was an old lady, but whatever. Peyton loves those things. Never really paid attention how wide that back end is on that thing. Maybe it's because I'm never behind it, because they're always behind me. No, but really, I've never paid attention. But man, it's got some girth to that thing. It's got some width. It's looking good, man. It's got some serious road presence. Well, guys, we came up to Porsche, but I've never said I am the smartest one around. That's for dang sure. And we get here, and Sunday, closed. Well, there goes that plan. But we'll still wander around, see if they got any stuff that we're looking at. I mean, this Turbo S they got here is pretty. Check this out. Man, it's getting bright out here. So I was looking at this Turbo S, and it is beautiful, and I noticed one thing. It is filthy dirty. And then I thought to myself, well, I got nothing to talk about. Look how dirty this dang thing is. It's just caked on dirt. Same with the Huracan over here. We gotta wash these things. Peyton, wanna do some wash chores later?
No.
Ross?
No, thank you.
Well, they don't know what's coming to them. Be scrubby, make sparkly. good. We're good. Yep, we're good. Man, that thing hits 60 fast. Woo! Still in the rear view. And y'all know what's going on back there. Oh, we should have done this, we should have done that, but really it's just a bunch of tears. Oh, now he drives by. Once again, kids. How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Hanging in there.
It's gonna be $8.
$8. All right, I got the guys behind us as well.
Okay, so
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Man, look at this. Not like pulling up next to a Rolls Royce on the ferry. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, another one. Dang. There's 2 Rolls Royces on there. Pretty cool. Hey, what did you just say?
And I beat you in the ring.
What was that? You all saw the footage. You say that again?
I had you in the beginning.
He had us in the beginning. Holy crap, this kid's crazy. Well, this Rolls Royce behind us is a 1955 Silver Cloud. I believe it's Silver Cloud. I'm no Rolls Royce. Holy cow. I'm no Rolls Royce expert by no means. But man, it is a pretty car. And of course, the little license plate tag around the tag says Beverly Hills. I mean, where else would you have a Rolls Royce from? Beverly Hills. But man, it is pretty. So is this one in front of it. This one's a Silver Shadow. He said, I don't know much about it, but that 55 there, that would be just a cruise. That'd be like driving on a cloud, I bet. There to here. Not very far. It was a cool ride and saved a lot of time. This lovely lady here just had a very valid point on why you would why you'd be on the ferry.
because it's still better than swimming.
You got that right. It is way better than swimming. Grab something to drink, and I'm sitting here next to Peyton. Peyton, I got a question for you.
What?
You've been asking for a while now to drive the Lambo, yes or no?
Yeah.
Well, you want to drive it today?
Yeah.
Is he giving me the bunny ears or something? Stop it, kid. You want to take it for a rip? All right, when we leave here, we'll put Ross in charge of the R8, and you and I will sit in the Lambo. Ooh, for some reason, I think I have heart palpitations starting. Well, hopefully we get through this in one piece. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I got myself into. Oh man, well, everybody, wish me luck. Nah, just messing around. Peyton's a good driver. What do you think so far?
Scary.
He's only been in the driver's seat for about a minute, so we'll give him a little time to get used to it, but what are your main things you see different between this and the R8 just in the last minute?
Well, the shifting's different. The steering is definitely more, I don't know.
Responsive?
Yeah. And then, that's about it so far.
Well, we got a little driveway until we get up to the highway. Man, this road's a little bumpy. Then Peyton can kind of open her up a little bit and see what he thinks, and we'll, check in with him again and see what the big differences are. I know what the big differences are. A, the handling. This thing handles a lot better. Although that R8, it handles extremely well. This also has so much more power. I mean, you're talking 420 horsepower in that R8 to 600 and change in this thing. Huge difference. Throttle response in this thing is crazy compared to the R8. So it's night and day. Not bashing the R8 at all. I mean, that V8 R8 is a ton of fun. It's a great car. But you're trying to compare apples and oranges.
Uh-oh, the police. Get the police.
Where? Somebody's in trouble. At least it's not us. And one big difference I forgot to mention was the brakes. In this Huracan, this thing will literally slap your face into the dashboard if you weren't buckled in. The R8, once again, has got good brakes, but it's just not the same. You just can't compare them. Hit the brakes, kid. Well, not as good of a run as I'd like to get. Too much traffic, but how was it?
That was fun.
It was what?
Fun.
Fun. Little double downshift. Woo! 64. 64? Okay, once again, if my insurance man's watching, 64. Okay. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. There we go. Woo! Was that fun?
Yeah.
How much different the R8 was that?
A lot more torque, a lot more everything.
A lot more. Woo! He says. I think he's getting the hang of it. We'll let him rip one here in just a second. Well, not rip one. Well, you know what I meant. Yeah! 7,000. 7,000. Okay. Okay, that's all I can handle. Holy smokes. Yep, that was fun. Trying to give Dad a heart attack. Is that what you're trying to do?
Yep.
Trying to bump the old man off. Woo! This kid gets a chance now. Oh! Woo!
44 miles an hour and a 45.
What'd you say?
44 and a 45.
44 and a 45. Sounds about right to me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think Peyton did an exceptional job driving that car. I mean, there's a big difference between the R8. Why would I tell y'all? Let's ask the man himself. What do you think?
I think the Lamborghini is way better and way easier to handle than the R8.
You heard it. First time driver of that vehicle said it's way better. Here's another question. What car do you think we should get next in the stable?
Definitely another Lamborghini.
Why?
Just no question asked. It's just the best car that you could possibly drive.
There you go. You heard it from him. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. Just please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate everybody that's done so far, and just want to say thanks again. And just remember, guys, you got to dream it to live it. You got to dream it to live it. See you.